Hi guys, Ela Lynn here, and thanks for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Today I'm going to do a new moon reading. The new moon for September is September the 17th. To conduct this reading, I'm going to use one crystal, one rune, and two decks of The two decks that I'm going to be using today, the first one is the Moonology Oracle Cards deck, and the second one is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So let's get started. Get a crystal. I hope to get a crystal that I haven't pulled before. Crystal we're going to be using today is blue celestite. Let's see what rune we're going to have for today. The rune for today is Manez. This out the way. This deck is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I will be pulling 5 cards from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'll be taking 5 cards from here. And then I'll be taking 3 cards from the other deck as clarifiers. So let's find out what is Spirit's guidance for us for the new moon that begins on, look, Patience popped out, that begins on, or that start the new moon, which is on September 17th. September 17th is the new moon. Let's see what other 5 cards Spirit has for us. Let's see what other cards. We need 4 more cards. Let's see what other cards Spirit has for us. Now I'm shuffling the Moonology Oracle deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards from here to support the 5 cards that are already on the table. I'll take the crystal and the rune and set them off to the side here. The first card we have here is Patience. Now this card is a woman looking through some type of a wind tunnel, seeing the moon. This card is saying that the time has come to just learn patience and not look at receiving instant gratification. Understand that everything happens in its proper time and place. And just because you can't see the change occurring doesn't mean that it's not happening. So here you're just being asked to be patient. The next card we have here is peace. As you see here, the woman is in a meditative position. She looks relaxed. She looks like she's connected with the universe, like she's one with the universe. Peace of mind is something that you can't buy. And it's probably one of the greatest gifts that you can have, is just having a peace of mind. Not choosing to get caught up in drama. You know, don't stop fighting. Just allow yourself to rest and make room for peace. So this card is saying to let go of the drama, make room for peace. Now the next card we have here on this new moon is focus. Now here you see a woman who looks as if she's in some type of spear. And you have the water up to her nose, which means she has to be patient and focused because she can't breathe in the spear of water. And then you see a butterfly on her forehead. Butterfly is the international symbol, so to say, for a transformation and change. And this is actually the center card, which is considered the key card of the reading. So during this new moon, you're looking at focusing so that you can make some changes, make some decisions. During this new moon, this card here, the focus card, is saying that you must focus on the task at hand. Whatever you have going on in your life right now, now is the time to give all of your thought and focus to whatever you have going on now. And if it's possible, as you see in this focus, this woman is in a spear. So she can't hear any distractions from the outside world. And during this time, you should not let any outside distractions affect your focus on what it is you're trying to attain or achieve at this time during this new moon. Focus on whatever is important to you right now during this new moon. Now, this is a card about change. A lot of times it's hard to accept change because change can be painful, it can be scary, and it's definitely uncertain, but you have to take a risk. So there's a change in your energy coming during this new moon. Take advantage of it. The final card we have in this spread here is the protection card. This is a good depiction of protection. You have a woman in a bird's nest, and the nest is being supported by the bird, and he's carrying the woman through the atmosphere. And this is an indication of your higher power, no matter what you call that. But basically, it's showing you that you have your higher power's loving and protective energy as you go through this change. So knowing this, the fears that you have about the uncertain or the unknown pertaining to change should not bother you, as you know that you're divinely protected during this process. Trust yourself and trust your intuition. The first clarifying card that I have here is the full moon in Aquarius. And then the next one we have is a new romantic cycle beginning. That sounds exciting. And the last card we have is a time to give rather than receive. And this is the new moon in Virgo. And actually, this is interesting because this is the new moon in Virgo. This is a time to give rather than take. as you transform during this new moon cycle. Summarize this up. You have the patience card, which is saying that you're going, during this new moon, you're going to go through a cycle of change. Be patient with the change. The new moon may just be the beginning of the change, so be patient. And while you're going through this change, be at peace with yourself. Know that all is well. Trust in your intuition and in the universe to support and guide you. And here you have focus. Focus on your goals, your desires, and transform whatever you need to transform in your life so that you can attain that which you're focusing on. And during that process, you're going to experience some change. Accept change. Take advantage of the change. Take advantage of the changing energy. Red is a fiery color. Red is a color of action, a color of passion. Take advantage of this new energy, knowing that you're going to be protected by source and by spirit. So therefore, there's no need to be afraid to take a risk or have fear of the unknown, because while you're going through this transformation, you're protected by spirit. You're protected by source. Spirit is saying, show the world the real you. Show the world who you are. Show them your authentic true self. And then also during this time, with this change and transformation, there's a new romantic cycle beginning. So this is saying that new moon in Libra, if you're in a relationship right now, you're going to encounter a new romantic cycle with this new moon. And then this is a very important message. The new moon in Virgo, which is actually the new moon in Virgo on the 17th of this month, it's a time to give rather than receive. The law of giving and receiving. The more you give, the more you receive. Now let's look at our the message we got from our crystal here. This is a spiritual crystal. It's a crystal of angelic messages. The rune you have here is the rune of Manez. All right, this is the rune of man. It indicates that man, no person is an island, that we all are interconnected, and we all need partnerships or corporations. We need to work together in order to advance. So this is a rune of intellect as well. It focuses on the mind, your intellect, and your thought patterns, how you plan and structure and organize things in your mind. It's a foresight and skill as well. And that goes with the overall theme of the reading. The crystal is saying that basically listen to your messages from source. You're protected by source, so of course you're going to have messages from source. And then this is saying that no man or woman is an island. We all are interconnected, and we have to rely on everyone, or we have to rely on the universal elements. This has been my spread for the September new moon reading. I hope all or some part of this reading resonated with you. If you found this video to be helpful to you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, namaste.